Madagascar's national football team stunned the continent by not only making history in qualifying to the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, but also the emphatic style in which they did so. Impressive wins away from home against Sudan and Equatorial Guinea, along with a 2-2 draw against Senegal, put them in prime position before a 1-0 return leg win at home to Equatorial Guinea made them the first team, other than the already qualified host nation, to book their ticket. For the Malagasy people, this is uncharted ground for generations of supporters of the national side, many of whom have seen the team narrowly miss out on qualification for the continental event for years.
I wish them well and hope they go far. I hope they can set a good example for future players. I hope this will spark something in the mind of the government to be serious about building infrastructure for football.
I'm happy for the Barea, and I expect them to go really far, maybe even to the next World Cup. Go Barea!
With the majority of the team's players plying their trade predominantly in second and third divisions in France and across Europe, hopes are high that now more can move up into more top division clubs.
I believe that we will get even better, and my hope is that there will be Malagasy players in big clubs like the Premier League and League One, so that they aren't just playing in third divisions. Maybe one day we will go far in the World Cup as well.
Their opponents in the last qualification tie are the Lions of Teranga, who on the other hand have no shortage of players to choose from in the top leagues and have been gearing up for the clash to take top spot in the group, backed by a vocal support.
Senegal is a strong football nation, and we know that our supporters expect a lot from us. We will fight to be at par. We are determined to win the game and the Africa Cup of Nations, even if winning a continental competition is not easy at all. But we are determined to make history this year, and we are going to work on it.
But back in Antananarivo, the pride of the Barea's qualification is all that matters. Regardless of future results, the achievement alone of qualifying to Africa's football showpiece for the first time in its history is something that nobody can take away from Madagascar. And after 31 editions of trying plagued by withdrawals and bans, the Barea will finally line up with 23 of Africa's finest football teams, and the pride of such an accomplishment is already reflected in its people, both now and for years to come.